All right, now to our series from WDSU Investigates Growing Concerns. Jefferson Parish recently tried to get a license to grow medical marijuana. It would have been the first cultivation center in this part of the state for the ever-expanding medical marijuana business.
That's right, Gina, but the idea was quickly shot down in Baton Rouge, and some say politics are to blame. So here's WDSU's Travis Mackel with more on the state's growing concerns.
State Representative Joe Marino is a strong supporter of medical marijuana.
It benefits people with autism, cancer, Crohn's disease.
The independent from Gretna even got choked up while testifying in May before a House committee.
Hospice.
Marino was emotional because he just lost a close relative to ALS. That relative used medical marijuana at the end of his life.
This medicine, I watched it firsthand, actually changed his life and eased suffering.
That's why Marino sponsored a bill to try and get JEDCO, the Jefferson Parish Economic Development Commission, a license to grow medical marijuana. But the bill to get JEDCO into this business didn't make it out of committee.
I'm going to move to involuntary defer this bill.
A decision that left many in the medical community stunned.
The bill that would have expanded production in the Metairie and the New Orleans metro area through JEDCO was a fantastic bill.
Dr. James Moises recommends medical marijuana to many of his patients and has been at the forefront of this issue.
Politics did come into play, and that's why it kind of got squashed so abruptly.
Let's explain the politics Moises may be referring to. As WDSU Investigates has reported, Louisiana has 2 licensed growers for medical marijuana, Southern University and LSU. Both farm out the work to private companies, Southern to Alara, LSU to a company called GB Sciences.
Whatever the legislature is telling us we need to do, that's what we're following.
John Davis is CEO of GB Sciences. He's married to State Representative Paula Davis, a Baton Rouge-based Republican. The state representative who sponsored the legislation to make smokable marijuana legal starting in January, that's Tanner McGee, a Houma-based Republican. His wife was the comptroller for Davis and GB Sciences until last December. And John Davis tells us that no politics were involved on their parts whatsoever.
Both legislators voluntarily, not required by ethics, but voluntarily recused themselves from all cannabis votes. My wife, the chairwoman of Commerce Committee, she has never voted on a marijuana bill, and she's never lobbied any of her colleagues.
McGee sent us a statement confirming that his wife left GB Sciences, saying, "During her entire relationship, I abstained on any marijuana-related bill out of an abundance of caution. I publicly disclosed this issue when I abstained. I only got back involved after her relationship ended."
We had enough politicians in Baton Rouge who were behind this, and I don't understand why it came to a grinding halt.
But at the Capitol, on this day back in May, Marino and JEDCO's efforts went up in smoke.
I don't think the intent was ever to create a monopoly on medical marijuana within one different entity. I'm interested in providing this product to patients.
After his bill was defeated dealing with JEDCO, State Representative Marino set up a commission to study the medical marijuana industry. That group is set to meet later this year. John Davis tells us he hopes to be a part of that commission. Gina, Sulla, let's send it back to you all.